What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Vechain and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports that our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. Give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos per day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So taking a really quick look at Vechain here, we are going on a trip for the weekend again, so we will be doing just some quick updates of all the daily coins that we do. So as you can see, you know, everything's still looking good for Vechain on that long-term time frame. Obviously, everyone's like getting bored. Lots of people getting shaken out of the market. Everyone's saying we're in a bear market. There's lots of FUD, lots of uncertainty with the markets in general. I think there's quite a lot of misinformation going around in terms of, you know, everyone's getting overly bearish. Like everyone was overly bullish at 28 cents. Everyone's overly bearish now at around the 7 cent mark that we're at. Obviously, I mean, it looks as though really we're just doing something like this, aren't we? We're in the, you know, drop into, like, this is the pit of the bear market really, isn't it? Then you have your pump, consolidation and downwards and sideways, pump, consolidation downwards and sideways, and then we're looking for that 5th wave basically to take us up to those price targets at around $1, aren't we? So, I mean, if we take a quick look here, we can see Vechain's actually been getting a really nice pickup off the bottom. We've actually perfectly retested the outside of this falling wedge, which we have broken out of here. We broke out, retested. We actually did roll over with Bitcoin, but we retested it as support. And now we are looking as though we are getting a nice little bounce to the upside, which is really good to see. Obviously, Bitcoin's at around 34k right now. It is having a nice run up to the upside, which does mean that we're essentially, you know, forming some very nice breakout patterns. We're breaking out of all kinds of resistances for a lot of cryptos. And you can see Vechain's doing the same thing here. We're coming up to retest this 20 EMA on the weekly time frame here, on the daily time frame, sorry. And you know, if we can start breaking these EMAs and picking up and getting through the levels, then we're going to start to see, you know, this 55 coming down, this 20 EMA coming up. And if we do get that bullish flip, then we're going to start to see some upwards price movement again, because we are getting back above these resistances, aren't we? Obviously, the last time that we flipped bullish was here, where we had this little bearish period when we had this, when was this? Basically in September last year. Well, we basically, you know, we had a nice little run up off the back of the March crash, didn't we? We came all the way up here, but then we did flip bearish on our EMAs again. We fell to the downside, and then once we flip bullish again, I mean, you can see what happened next. And it looks as though we're forming a similar pattern, doesn't it? We've basically got this consolidation downwards and sideways movement here, but we are breaking out of these resistances now. And if we can get back above these EMAs somewhat, you know, get into the in between the pocket between the 20 and the 55, just like we did here in the pocket there for basically a few weeks. And then you do get back above your EMAs, and once you start to do that, you do start to see that pickup, don't you? And we're really close to this, in my opinion. This is not financial advice, of course, and we could be wrong, but from what we're seeing in the charts, because the charts are kind of telling us, you know, they're giving us an insight into what potentially can happen. And as we can see, we are coming up and challenging these resistances again. So sooner or later, we are going to, you know, get that bottom, in our opinion, start to get in between the 20 and the 55 here. And I mean, if we do start consolidating nicely and getting that pickup, we could be looking at a really nice amount of picking up for Vechain, couldn't we? Because it's quite clear that we're showing signs of strength in the market in general. If we take a quick look at Bitcoin here, for example, we can see on our daily time frame for Bitcoin, we are breaking out of key levels of resistance here. You can see we've actually got broken out of this 20 EMA on the daily time frame for the first time, you know, since we had this fake out to the upside here, and then we had the China FUD, which sent the market spiraling downwards from what we can tell. But, you know, we've got this big bullish divergence, haven't we? And we've been talking about this bullish divergence for a long time. And just like this big bearish divergence up here, let me move this out of the way. Big bearish divergence up here, price action going up, RSI going down, and then boom, once we made that lower high and that lower low, It's absolutely exploded to the downside. That was an amazing short, by the way. Congratulations to anyone who shorted that. And now, as you can see, it looks as though we are forming, you know, the opposite pattern. We've got this big bullish divergence on the daily time frame. And, you know, we can see, we looked what happened last time. Bearish divergence, price went down massively. And now we're forming a bullish divergence. Very, very nicely here. So we do think there's a good chance the prices are going to start to see a really nice reversal pretty damn soon. As you can see with our RSI here as well, it does look as though we are starting to, you know, break out of some of these trends that we're seeing. If you look at the RSI here, we've been under this, stuck under this level here, under the cosh basically. Price action forced down and down and down and down and down, but we are, you know, we're getting those breakouts, aren't we? And we're showing those big signs of strength. So if Bitcoin does come back up here to these kinds of levels where we are seeing ourselves getting overbought, we could be looking at getting, you know, back up to this 42K level, potentially breaking through these resistances and back testing them. So we're showing signs of life, aren't we? And when we look at Vechain, Vechain is mirroring that in essence. You can see we're bouncing off, you know, near the bottom of this channel that we have outlined that has been respected this whole bull run. You know, we tapped into that oversold region, and since then we have had that really nice bounce to the upside. And as we said, you know, if Bitcoin does keep picking up, which it does look as though it is starting to pick up very nicely over the next few weeks, then we could potentially see Vechain, you know, getting dragged up as well, back testing some support, getting that bullish flip of our EMAs on our daily time frame, and then we're off to the races, aren't we? So just take a quick look at the weekly. And I mean, this is something that you really want to see here. You can see quite clearly that we are actually, you know, we came down below our 55 here, and everyone's thinking, yeah, it's a bear market, we're going to go all the way down. But as we said we're keeping an eye on this, but if Bitcoin can get that pump that we're looking for, then obviously all these kinds of patterns are going to be invalidated. And as you can see, Vechain is actually getting back above that 55 EMA on the weekly time frame. Because obviously if you fall below your 55, you are going to be rolling over something like this, and then potentially you know, dragging the 20 down. And if you do get that death cross, then most likely you're going to see some downwards price action. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Obviously, if you're coming down like this and you're dragging your 20 over your shoulder, and then you get that bearish cross of the EMAs, then obviously you're going to start going down. But not seeing any signs of that right now. And, you know, Vechain's, it's fighting, isn't it? It's fighting strong. So obviously in the short term, we do think Vechain's got a good chance of breaking through this 20 EMA if Bitcoin keeps pumping up. And we would be looking at targeting these kinds of 8 and 9 cent levels somewhere up here, basically, and getting in between these EMAs and hopefully, you know, chopping it up to the upside. And as we said, in the long term, we still do strongly think that Vechain could potentially hit that $1 level, provided that everything goes according to plan. And it does look as though, you know, things are starting to get a pickup, aren't they, in the market? So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with PureVPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.